Peace be upon you, ex-Muslim and free here. I have been receiving messages accusing me of being an imposter, just like I predicted in the first video of myself. Even though I said to myself back then that I will ignore these accusations, there have been so many from so many Muslims that I am going to prove in this video that I was indeed a Muslim by reciting the Quran. If you're still unconvinced after me doing that, then wait till the end of the video and you will be 100% convinced that I used to be a Muslim. I promise you. So I'm going to use this opportunity to educate the Muslim who is watching this video that Islam indeed is false, and just like all other religions. So I'm going to recite Surah 33 verse 50, which basically says Muhammad can have sex with anyone he wants, and this is a special privilege just for him alone, not for any other Muslim. I haven't read the Quran in Arabic for a long time, because I read it in a language I understand, so please bear with me. It's not going to be 100% perfect. Here goes. يا أيها النبي إنا أحللنا لك أزواجك التي آتيت أجورهن وما ملكت يمينك مما أفاء الله عليك وبنات عمك وبنات أمتك وبنات خالك وبنات خالاتك التي خالصة لك من دون المؤمنين قد علمنا ما فرضنا عليهم في أزواجهم وما ملكت أيمانهم لكي لا يكون عليك حرج وكان الله غفورا رحيم. So not perfect, but did the best I could. So basically this starts with saying, O Prophet, so basically Muhammad, Allah has made lawful for you your wives, this is the important bit, your wives, and, so anything that comes after the and is talking not of his wives, but sex slaves, you know, well, I'll tell you what it says. Lawful for you are your wives, those whom your right hand possesses, and those that you have gained in the spoils of war. So Muhammad can have sex with any woman captured in war, any of his slaves, which are the women his right hand possesses, his possessions. Look at how he's treated, talking about women as property, you know. And then it gives a bunch of lists of women that he can actually have sex with. It's quite a long list, because obviously we all know that's what Muhammad wanted a lot of sex. It says, a privilege for Muhammad only, not for the rest of the believers. Okay? This is the important bit. A privilege only for Muhammad, not for anyone else. This is exactly the kind of verse you would expect if Muhammad was going along, putting in the Quran what he wanted the most. He was saying what he wanted, and he used Allah as his franchise. And as in, this is what I really want, but I'm going to say Allah wants me to have it, so Muslims won't ask questions, basically. Just to shut the Muslim up. Anything Allah said, Muslim has to do. So Allah, whatever Muhammad wants, Allah starts saying it. It's a basic con job, a classic scam, a classic con, a successful one as well. So if you're still not convinced that I used to be a Muslim, I'm going to embrace Islam right now and leave it. By that, I'm definitely going to be an ex-Muslim. And in any case, isn't it true that everyone is supposed to be born a Muslim? That means there are billions and billions of ex-Muslims. In fact, ex-Muslims outnumber the Muslims. Right, okay, so I'm going to say my Shahada and accept Islam. La ilaha illallah wa Muhammadar Rasulullah. I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger. O Allah, please forgive my sins and my wrongdoings. I submit to you. You are the Most High, the Most Perfect. I wish I was good enough to serve you as a slave, but I clearly am not. Please help all the Muslims around the world. All the poverty, please get rid of the poverty. Help me succeed in my life. Allah, help me succeed in my exams. So now that I have thoroughly accepted Allah into my heart, and now that I am a Muslim, I'm going to now say that I reject Allah. Allah is completely fake. It does not exist except in the minds of those who wish He was real, so that they could live forever. But sorry, there is just no such thing as eternal life. You might want it, but it does not mean you can have it. And I bear witness that Muhammad was a liar, a fraud, a con man who just wanted power, sex, fame, a lot of money. And he might have actually been a little mentally ill too, considering he was hallucinating, thinking he's talking to trees and all that nonsense. So, just for the record, I've just proved to you that I was an ex-Muslim, and I don't feel ashamed of it. Anyone who has left Islam should not feel ashamed of it. To be honest, it only means that you are thinking in your life. Peace be unto you, and realize that I do love you, whoever you are, Muslim or non-Muslim.